Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel Mo Digging. It's good to see you once again. Well, I just finished up a week of metal detecting a few days ago, and it was hot and dry. I did manage to find a few things that I would like to share with you, and I cashed in a bunch of change and bought a pretty cool old coin at my local coin shop. So let's get straight to metal detecting. Welcome back everybody. I have been metal detecting for about 5 hours this week, and I have found pretty much two things: modern change and garbage. But I do have a few little things that I would like to share with you after all these hours of metal detecting. Got myself a Boy Scout dog tag right here, and you know what, it actually has a name on it and a troop, so I may actually be able to return that. I'm surprised how infrequently I find stuff that has a name on it that I can identify, so might be able to get that back to a scout. I got myself a key so far. I got myself one key, so that's kind of cool. Got myself an vaping device, Pastel Cartel. Interesting. Pretty common find nowadays. And I was going to show you this. I got myself a quarter signal and dug this up, and I'm telling you, that has got to be one of the worst quarters I have found in a while. You can just make out George Washington there. There is presumably a date there at the bottom, but that thing has been chewed up by the lawnmower. So we'll get back at it and hopefully find some decent stuff this week. Well, I had to hold my breath on this one, you guys. I just got an 8081 signal and thought I had some silver, but actually it's not, I don't believe. It looks to be some sort of little pendant off of a necklace with a pharaoh on there. Still a neat find, but unfortunately I think it's just kind of a pot metal or maybe copper or something like that. But we'll put it away. Let's keep on detecting. This was a big loud 88 signal, and you know what I've got here? I have got my first toy car for the week. Looks as though it's a van stuck in this little pile of dirt. That's pretty cool. Probably a Hot Wheels. Parts and delivery. That's pretty cool. Missing a couple of wheels there, but we'll take it. Not a bad find. Man, this is not right. I just got myself a 6061 signal and popped that out of the plug, and it's a gold pull tab. Oh my gosh. I'm out here digging all the junk signals and hoping to find some gold, but this definitely was not that. Looks like it's a Monster energy drink pull tab, so we'll get it on the next one, hopefully. Well, as time has gone on, I find more and more of this. I just got a 65 signal, and sitting in the grass I got this. Somebody's like AirPod charger, kind of a knockoff looking one. But electronics are becoming a more and more common find, like I said. So kind of interesting. As time goes on, we find different things. So we'll throw it in the bag. Well, kind of out of nowhere, I finally have some silver for this week. I'm out at a location where there's not a lot of history, and at about 7 or 8 inches down, I just popped out a silver dime. So let's take a look together. It was like an 85, 86 signal, and it was tiny and just a blip of a signal. But there it is. I got a silver dime. And you know what? I already know what it is. It's a Mercury dime, or a Winged Liberty dime. I'm going to set this over here. Got my water out already. I'm probably going to have to come back in for you guys so we can actually get a better look at this coin, but that's exactly what that is. Got me a Merc dime. So give me a second, I'll clean it up. Well, that is a good looking little coin. It's a little oxidized, so it's kind of black, but 1941 Denver Mint Mercury dime. Pretty neat. I have not found one of these in a little while. Unfortunately, the ground out here is like concrete, We're supposed to get some real rain tomorrow for the first time in like several months. But for today, it's really, really tough digging. So I think I may have marked or scuffed up this coin just a little bit. But I was very careful when I cleaned it off with my water bottle not to rub on it. So very good. We got some silver for this week. I didn't know if it was going to happen. Here is a funny find, and I actually think it was sitting in the grass. At first I thought it was like some sort of rivet or something like that. It was in the mid-70s. It is the little top hat from Monopoly, I think. Interesting find. I've actually found these before. I have found a number of Monopoly pieces, game board pieces, and there's the top hat. So pretty cool. Unexpected. Unfortunately, I know I didn't have a lot of footage of my finds this week, but I'm back at the house now and it's time to go over the board. And there is this week's board, everyone. It is pretty full, but we're going to come over here first and just take a look at all the trash for the week. I found a lot of garbage. Take a look at all this stuff. A lot of stuff pulled out of the ground and also stuff sitting on top of the ground. Like I always say, if you're going to enjoy this hobby, please take as much garbage with you as you can. It protects our hobby and it's good land stewardship. So lots of garbage removed this week, a whole box of stuff. But we're going to come back over here and go around the board. There are my pull tabs. I was looking for gold. Right now I've got 4 pieces of gold for 2022 and I want to find 5. So I'm looking for one more piece of gold. Didn't happen this week, but I got a lot of pull tabs. There's that charger thing. Got a few other kind of odds and ends. There's some grommets. There's a shell casing, a junky chain. I got 2 of these vape pens. So I got that one up there, or vape sticks, I guess, or whatever they're called. So I got 2 of those. There is all my change for the week. I must have at least $20 in change, I would say. There are a lot of zinc pennies and nickels in there, but a big pile of change that I'll clean up and turn in for another old coin. In fact, I did buy an old coin this week that I'll show you here in just a second. We're going to keep going around the board. I got this kind of strange army dog tag thing. Wasn't very deep. Got a dog tag for an animal. There's some keys up there. Got a lot of keys. Some junky pieces of copper that I'll recycle. I did find a plastic dinosaur sitting in the grass. Kind of a funny find there. There is my one toy car for the week. Got that one up there. Back to a watch. There's a little carabiner. Some other kind of odds and ends. I got 2 little bracelets that are junky. This is like a King Cobra pendant or something like that. HP right there. There's that other little dog tag that's got somebody's name on it that I might be able to return. I got a few junky rings. That's a mood ring. There's that pull tab that had me going. I thought it was gold when I first dug it out of the ground. This is kind of cool. This little Egyptian pharaoh thing. Little pendant. I got a bullet. There is that really destroyed Washington quarter. Man, it is in bad shape. Got myself the top hat out of a game of Monopoly, which is kind of neat. Other little odds and ends. I did manage to get 1 piece of silver for the week, which is kind of cool. A 1941 Denver Mint Mercury dime. Not too bad a shape. I will take that. It was unexpected, but I do appreciate that coming out of the ground. And then I was going to show you guys this. I did turn in some of my recent change and bought myself a Morgan dollar. And it's kind of a neat one too. 1891. I don't believe I have one of these in my collection. It's a San Francisco mint, and there's a little S mint mark. This coin is actually 100 years older than me. So pretty neat. I wanted to buy something with a little bit of history to it. So this was kind of made towards the end of the Wild West era out in the western part of the United States. Really neat coin. Like I always say, if you dig a lot of clad change, clean it up and buy something kind of cool for your collection. So all in all, we did pretty well this week. I'm pretty happy with the results, and I got another old coin to put in my coin collection inside. So As I always say, I do appreciate you guys watching the channel. Had a lot of fun this week, but it was a lot of really difficult digging. Found one piece of silver, a lot of trash, and a little bit of change that's going to go towards buying another old coin. So please like and subscribe if you enjoy what I'm doing, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye now.